Pilipinas ang nag-build ng case, sila ang nag-file ng kaso, tayo kumuha ng mga abogado natin. By the way, mga kabansa, $7 million ang binayad natin sa mga American and British lawyers na nag-handle niyan. Ha?
Why did we get British and American lawyers, sir? We have our own.
Ang dami naman nating abogado. So, we paid 350 million of taxpayers' money for these people. So, nagbayad tayo abogado. No? Nagbayad tayo ng facilities sa PCA. Ng services ng secretariat, yung mga papel doon and everything. Most of all, tayo lang ang pumili ng mga hurado. Tayo lang ang nagbayad ng honorarium ng mga abogado.
Which supposedly, if it is an arbitration, dapat yung dalawang bansa.
Oo, according to agreement. Why? Because ang arbitration po hindi katulad ng isang kaso sa korte. Ang isang kaso sa korte, as you all know, pakaya na desisyonan, it establishes a precedent to any other similarly situated cases in the future. Ang arbitration po only constitutes pag nadesisyonan, kaya ang participation ng second party is important. The effective law, yung resulting law, yung resulting decision, no? Only applies to the parties. So, pag ang A and B pumasok sa arbitration, yung decision ng referee will only apply to A and B country. It will not apply to C, D, E, F, G, L, H, I.
It's only the two concerned nations.
Dito lang. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan yung sinasabi nila rito that it has gathered the acceptance of the international community. Unang-una, it does not apply to any C, D, E country. No? It doesn't even apply to B country because China...
they did not participate.
Did not participate. Oh, so ngayon, keso US daw, keso Australia daw, keso Japan daw, keso South Korea daw, keso the entire European Union, etc., are backing this up. The first day, one day after the arbitral ruling came out, on I believe that was July 12, 2016. One day after, naglabas si Stefan Dujarric, ang official spokesman ni Ban Ki-moon, who was the Secretary General of the United Nations, that the United Nations has nothing to do with that arbitration, and number two, has no comment whatsoever on any merits of the case involved in the arbitration.
That was published, sir, of course.
Yes.
And repeatedly read by everybody.
Yes, it appeared in the Daily Inquirer. It's in the internet.
So, sir, given that those facts are there, if mga 3PM, kung kakalkalin po natin ng todo-todo, makikita pa rin naman natin yung ruling, whatever, what happened there, yung mga sinasabi niyo, sir.
Yes.
Sa nangyari doon sa parang isa lang yung nag-participate, yung referee, wala yung supposedly ka-deal, kung baga sa madaling salita.
So it was an impaired proceeding.
Yeah, but why is it appearing right now na ang kiniklaim ng mga ibang opisyalis natin that we have actually won it? Won is the term. Won.
Victory was Pyrrhic victory. Actually, ang nangyari dyan, sa lahat ng ginastos natin, nakakuha lang tayo ng legal opinion, no? From international jurists who served as jurors, no?
That we picked ourselves.
That will constitute, as their advice, on the Philippine position for the conflict. Opinion lang yun. That only applies to the Philippines. That is why, in the absence of another country, it is only the Philippines who must enforce the decision. We cannot even invite another country to help us enforce it because that's against international law. But kung kompleto yung arbitration, the cooperation of A country and B country will enforce the decision. Now,
Kasi participating po, sir, di ba, in arbitration, participating means you will be agreeing with whatever decision that the referee will be coming
Correct.
up. Di ba?
Correct.
Kasi nga, andyan ka eh.
Yes.
Kung wala yung isa,
walang arbitration.
walang arbitration.
Meron pa namang nagbas-
So what do we call it, sir?
Opinion lang.
Okay.
Advice lang ng mga jurors sa posisyon, kung anong posisyon ang take ng Pilipinas if this goes any further. But, the interest states now, like the United States of America, considers that decision as their rule-based. Ginawa na nilang panuntunan.
But the United Nations said they have nothing to do with it.
Precisely. It is not UN
So what is it- what is America claiming
It is not US
now?
sanction. It is not UN supported. The United Nations has nothing to do with it. It's a private voluntary arbitration. Now, and it is not a victory, by the way. Ang pinupukpok lang nilang victory dyan is the fact na sinabi nung arbitral ruling, no, that China's 9-dash line has no legal basis. But that is debatable. I will agree with that insofar as UNCLOS only is concerned. Remember, UNCLOS is only one treaty that was adopted in 1982 and enforced in 1994. Samantalang China is not even positioning in the South China Sea on the basis of the 9-dash line.
Well, it was also said, sir, that the 9-dash line was actually created by the US. Is there any truth in that?
Hindi naman.
Okay.
The 9-dash line was actually drawn by the Republic of China, yung Kuomintang party-led leadership nila na natalo ng communist-led party,
Okay.
yung PROC. But since China was ruled as the one China in Resolution 5728 in 1971. So lahat ng interest ng Republic of China accrued to the People's Republic of China.
Okay.
Now, the 9-dash line is only a description of what they have earned, of what they have gained through wars and treaties in history, the latest of which was World War II.
So they're just stating it.
Yeah, kumbaga, what is your territory as per historic claim? So, ito ang territory namin. But that is not the basis of the claim. Kasi nga makikita nyo, dated yung line. Why? Because China adopts it. And in fact, originally, 11-dash line yan eh.
Okay.
But because of bilateral negotiation with Vietnam, sa Gulf of Tonkin, binigyan ng PROC ng 2 dashes ang Vietnam.
Ang Vietnam.
Kaya naging 9-dash line yan. At ngayon, 10-dash line na yan dahil ngayon, sinasama na nila ang Taiwan. So, this is not really a hard, fast rule. It is just a drawing of the policy that China is adopting in a particular area.
Okay. Sir, we will be reading a reaction or a question from our ka-3PM immediately right now. This is coming from AZS Patuinan. Ngayon ko lang nalaman niya na, sabi niya, Geraldine Gutierrez, Iba Zambales, from Iva Zambales, kung ganun po ang nangyari kaado, bakit yung mga senador natin and even Coast Guard Tariela are saying the same narrative?
Well, I have a thesis.
Okay, sir.
In 2022, the U.S. Congress passed America Competes Act.
America
Competes Act.
Competes Act.
Competition, Competes Act. That provided for $500 million to be spent in the Asia Pacific to demonize China.
It's published, sir.
It's published. You can see that.
Okay.
Google po ninyo, America Competes Act. Noong 2022, naglagay sila ng $200 to $300 million dyan. para sa 2023, nagpass sila ng law noong 2022 for $500 million. Ito po ang perang umiikot ngayon sa media natin, sa gobyerno natin, sa legislatura natin. Ha? Yan ang nangyayari. Kaya makakakita kayo na isang senador dyan, nabanggit mo senador. Isang senador, diretso sa camera, walang kakurap-kurap, sasabihin niya, ang Poseidon P-8 American plane ay hindi warplane. Pero, pag ginugel mo, ano ba itong Poseidon na ito? Ha? At sasabihin ko sa inyo kung sino nagsabi niya. Si Francis Tolentino. Ha? Hindi raw warplane yung Poseidon P-8. Pero pag tinignan nyo, anong karga niyan? Ha? Meron niyang surface-to-air missile, air-to-surface missile, meron niyang depth charges, meron niyang torpedoes, ha? Meron niyang kung ano-anong anti-submarine equipment.
Anti-submarine equipment.
Yes.
So it can detect a submarine.
Oh, basta na-detect na nila, kayang i-engage ng Poseidon yung submarine. Kasi baka makawala pa di ba?
Yeah.
So, ano yung sinasabi ni Francis Tolentino, for instance, na hindi warplane yan? Ha? Ano yung sinasabi ng ibang mga tao natin sa... I was so disappointed. Yung mga sa... I'm sorry, but I have to be direct.
Yes, please, sir.
Sa undersecretary natin dyan sa si Ignacio, I forgot his family name, sinasabi niya na ang Coast Guard daw ng China military. Tapos ang Coast Guard natin civilian. Tapos ang rason nila napaka-simplistic. Dahil dito nagre-report ang ating Coast Guard sa Department of Transportation. Kung yun lang ang trabaho ng Department of Transportation, bakit sila nagpapatrolya sa sea?
Yeah.
Hindi ba? Mag-assist lang sila sa mga seaports ng mga pasahero, di ba? Transportation At i-ensure nila na mga barko ay walang overloading. Hindi ba? Tapos yung China daw, dahil eventually under the Civil Military Commission, military na raw yun. Pero kinorek sila. No? Kinorek sila ni Senator Robin Padilla.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? It took a commonsensical senator to correct these lawyers, to correct these government officials, who were saying, ano sabi ni Robin Padilla? Ang importante kung ano yung ginagawa niyan. Hindi yung kung saan siya nagre-report.
Yeah.
Kung ang ginagawa niyan ay maritime safety and protection, civilian yan. It's a civilian function. And true enough, the Coast Guard of China during peacetime reports to the police arm. But during wartime, reports to the People's Liberation Army. No? But now it's peacetime. So, civilian yan.
Even President Duterte said that's why the Coast Guard's ships are white because they're not military.
They're white ships.
They're white ships.
Versus gray ships.
Exactly.
To distinguish them because iba ang function nila. Although in war, definitely, miski nagre-report ka sa Department of Transportation during war, gagamitin sa gera yung barko
Everybody
nila.
becomes part of the military.
Yes, everybody pa. So I can't understand this hair splitting. Just to picture China as ano ba yan? Tapos sasabihin pa nila, komunista. Wala na hong komunista sa China. Kung pumunta kayo, si Mao Zedong sa isang isla na lang ino-honor. No? Malayo na ho ang pinanggalingan ng history ng China. Mula kay Mao Zedong, kay Deng Xiaoping, kay Hu Jintao, kay Xiamen, at saka kay Xi Jinping ngayon. Malayo na ho ngayon yan. Socialism na ho ang ano. And in fact, state capitalism na. So, asa ng komunista dyan? Yung pangalan na lang ng partido.
It is just a party right now, Communist Party of China,
Yes,
di ba,
wala
sir?
na wala na.
Yeah. but it's no longer communist because ang dami po nating mga disinformed and misinformed mga kababayan na nasisita pa po itong sila Doc Lorena, gustong-gusto nyo ang China, komunista yan. Bakit? Ayaw, parang galit tayo sa CPP, NBA, NDF na it is so, amazing how disinformed our citizenry is right now when it comes to what China is now and what China was then.